Welcome to another great episode, Middle Ground with JLE, L.L.C, where we treat you like family. In season 13, that's the theme song, Detroit Love, off my first album, The JLE Experience, on music and copyright. I have another great guest for you today. I have the emotional intelligence and life coach, CEO, founder, director of Mega Global Hub. Now, my apologies for your name. See, can I say it right?
You're
Arafath
pronouncing it right.
Cholassery.
Yes,
Wow,
perfect.
there we go. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
All right, we're gonna dive right in there. First question: what led you to this path?
Sorry, did I get you? I
What
didn't
led
get
you
you.
to this path?
The voice is breaking, Jeff.
What led you to this path?
What led me to this path,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, now I got it. It's a long journey.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long, hard journey. So let me share you a little bit of my life journey. So I'll get to this point, how I reached this path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me introduce first of all. My name is Arafath Cholassery, and I come from the southern part of India, known as Kerala, also known as the God's own country for its natural beauty. So I was a normal, like a 9 to 5 job person for almost 10 years, comfortable in my comfort zone, working, everything going smooth. So once I got a spinal injury, I was a professional football player during those days, and I had a minor spinal injury. And at some point of time, it got severe, and my right leg got half paralyzed. And then what happened was all my comfort zone was stuck. I had to be in the bed for almost 1.5 years after the surgery. So I was into a sales and marketing profile during all those 10 years. So after the surgery, what happened was I lost my job, no money, no health, no happiness, no support, nothing. And what happened was, and after this 1.5 years, I started looking for jobs again to make up my life and take care of my family. But what happened was, all the organizations, even though even I was qualified, I was experienced, and even though I cracked the interview, they used to reject me because a marketing and sales professional who had a spinal injury and a spinal surgery, they thought that this guy won't be any more fit for this job. So what happened is my 10 years experience got zero value after that. I worked hard and I did big things, big results for all my organizations for whom I worked for. And those 10 years of experience in sales and marketing became zero value. So after that, I became a very depressed man. I tried to for suicide many times. And what happened in between was one of my friend in Thailand. He is a psychologist, and he asked me whether I could prepare some content for trainers and psychologists in his country and for him. So it was a comeback to a totally shift of my career from a 9 to 5 job to something new. And then through him, I got many other trainers and coaches who wanted content for their presentations and everything. And then later, after 1 year, I thought I'm creating the content which they want and giving value to people. So why can't I start this training and giving value to people myself? So I took my certifications in life coaching, business coaching, and all such certifications in business, life, and happiness. And then I started doing the coaching trainings. And now I am offering my trainings and coachings even for those organizations who rejected me. And
Nice.
now at present, I'm also organizing world's biggest global online interactive learning event, Master Your Life, where I bring together experts from 105 countries and give value to people of 104 countries. So at present, I have my clients across 104 countries, 104 countries. I'm happy and honored to be in this stage by giving value to such people across the world. And I was awarded by the UK World Book of Records for organizing these big events and giving value to people. And I have been nominated as the best life coach for the year 2022. And I am also the award recipient for the Global Innovative Learning Event Organizer. And I am also the founder of the biggest experts global community with these experts across 105 countries. And I am on a crazy vision of creating a team of Avengers, like the movie Avengers, and creating some superheroes team in the
Okay.
real world.
Nice.
So that's about me, and that's about my purpose. That's my vision.
That's pretty amazing story. Wow. I'm glad you're here because people need you, brother. Because I know she was saying, well, do him because he's amazing. He's doing things. She sent me a flight, and I'm like, yeah, he is Jordan. Okay. Let me see we work this out. So, what is Mega Global Hub? Just want to know.
Yeah, it's a big community. It's actually a parent company of 10 projects.
Okay.
It includes mega global coaches. It's about the experts community, which I told you earlier. From this much countries, we creating a team of Avengers who can support the people all around the world, like superheroes. Where people need support, we superheroes will be there. And second, we have mega global events, mega global retreats, mega global academy, mega global awards, mega global foundation, and all comes together under Mega Global Hub Private Limited.
Now, why did you choose that name?
I'm already started this event with the name Mega Symposium.
Okay.
Okay, so I started in 2019 organizing events with the term mega. So I started with 20 experts, and 20 became 30, 30 became 40, 40 became 65, and now it's more than 100.
Wow.
So that name mega, it's a kind of mega itself.
I
So
see.
that name really suits it.
That's amazing. Now, what made you get into emotional intelligence coaching?
It's because of the reason during the COVID.
Okay.
Okay, to be emotionally intelligent, and there I found my purpose where more people during my depression stages. Okay, I had an experience in my real life where I was able to support a community where they were affected by flood, and that was during my stressful depression time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was able to give them some support. And during that depression stage, those people told me that one sentence which changed my whole life: God sent you to us.
Wow.
A depressed man like me, uh, letting them say this sentence because of my small support which I did that time.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to go there and support them, and they were lacking support at that time. They were at the end point of one place, and no support was reaching there. And me and my team, led by me, reached there with almost a 3 truck of food and medicines and water.
Wow.
So they told me that God sent you to us, and that words changed my whole life.
Man.
And there I just got the point that something emotionally intelligent people, okay, can support other people with their how they look at life, how
Mm.
they can view the life, how they can know their purpose and view things in a different way. So that's how I started combining life, emotional intelligence, happiness, purpose, business, relationship, and everything all together, and started giving my sessions, global sessions on the topic Master Your Life. And that's where I have created 8 e-workbooks for everyone to practice. Not just coaching, I give them something to practice and evaluate themselves and keep on going forward.
Man, that gotta be to hear words like that, humbling and just like kind of earth shattering. Like, wow, they really in
Exactly.
need, and I was able to be the one to help them.
It's a life-changing sentence for me. Okay, there I just recognize that anyone can be a support for anyone. Everyone is able to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, no people are like zero or no people are kind of perfect. And
Hmm.
my what I preach to our team and what I preach myself is let's learn from each other, let's support each other,
Hmm.
let's give value together, and let's grow together.
That's winning combination, brother. It
It's the
really,
best combination.
absolutely. Because so many people think, well, if I'm gonna get ahead, I need to be a jerk or this. Like, no, if you do it the right way, you will be rewarded. Because there's always a saying,
Exactly.
well, good guys finish last. No, they don't. They finish at the time God wants them to finish. It's just to everybody else, man, you've been doing that for 5 years. But God was getting them ready. So when they hit, it's going to keep going. It ain't going to be for 2 seconds because you
Exactly.
running. I'm running to the top of the hill, but they walking up there. And they're going to be ready for
Yes.
everything that's up there. You're going to be dog tired because you push people out the way. You did everything you could to get there first. And now you ain't got nothing left. But you doing it the right way. Okay, so this up here, I can do this, and like they still up there. Like, they did it the right way. Like you should have did
Yeah.
it. You got
Yeah.
the
Just the two things which I learned is if a door is closed, some other door will be opened.
Mhm.
Even if that door is not opened, just create a door by yourself.
Yeah.
And the second thing which I learned from my life experiences, every difficult path leads to beautiful destinations. It's a quote actually, but it's my real life experience. If we
Yeah.
suffer, there will be a result for every sufferings.
Like, you're absolutely right. So no, right now being laid off and regrouping, I've had to really sit back and be humbled that God is taking care of me through this point in time. And give me more time to focus on doing this.
Yeah.
Even use my YouTube channel more. I'm starting to record on there because I was never doing that. So I got the time to really put that work in to get to where it need to be, to where it can be profitable, and I can do what I really want to do because that is true freedom to me. Do what you want to do and really make a difference.
Yes.
What does it feel like to have a master global class? That's pretty awesome to
It's
me.
it's like living with a purpose. What I feel about it, because master classes, I told you, like I give value to people,
Hmm.
not just by my sessions. I give them something to practice, and I keep on monitoring them, evaluating them, keep on connecting with them. So all my connections across the world are a lifelong connection. Even if my team members or my clients or my friends, whoever it is, and this masterclass have enabled me to keep that long-term, lifelong connections. I was able to give results through this masterclass. It's not just a masterclass; it's the real masterclass. With these 8 workbooks, practicing 8 workbooks means I'm enabling them to do the actions. Not only the actions, I ensure that consistency of each step after each workbooks. So
Okay.
it's not only about training or sessions or masterclass, it's about helping them to implement and
Okay.
have a consistency.
Could you give an example of something that could be in a workbook for people that might want to work with this?
Yeah, yes. I give the sessions is about master your life, how you can master your life.
Hmm.
So I just work on the foundations. Okay, let's take the end point or something to the end which you want.
Mm-hmm.
Success and happiness. That's the first thing everyone wants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, money, whatever things it is, the end thing is happiness. What makes us happy? To be happy or success, we have to do our actions with consistency. And again, the step before that is to do your actions, you need to have a plan. To have your plan, you need to come out of your comfort zone. If you are in the same comfort zone, you can't plan well or you can't set some challenging goals. And first of all, before every each steps, the first step is how aware are you about yourself? How well do you know yourself? So my first book is Who Am I? Okay, it's about self-awareness. It's almost a 60 pages workbook. It's the very much foundation. So once they practice this workbook, they'll be more asking themselves more questions. And they just keep that book with themselves. So
Okay.
they can just refer it again and again. Who am I? And after 6 months, they can just refer it again. And who am I? And just check whether they have improved or any changes happened to them. And my second book is Where Am I? The
Wow.
present position where you are. And the third book is How Can I and What Shall I? The regarding the actions, action plans and consistency. And then the next three books about adding value to this each steps. Adding value means first value is being grateful. The gratitude code, my fourth book. And the second one which add value to it is be ready to fail.
Yeah.
Okay. And the third book which add value is self-love. And these three things will add value to the first three books.
Man, that's powerful because those things people really don't think about like they should.
People are behind a lot of informations, lot of things, busy life, busy work, but they are forgetting these basics. If they are strong with this foundation things, the core things stronger, then their life will be much easier. They can live the life happily, they can have a balanced life, they can have a successful life, they can have a purposeful life.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, they'll be just running, 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 and running till their death.
You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong. They're like, what? I missed everything. Like, well, you should have took a time out and really assess why you here. What should you really be doing? Because there's a lot of people, even right now, they're doing jobs, they're making a lot of money, but they're unfulfilled.
Yeah, just think about what's our purpose. Why are we living here? This busy life, okay, after our life, what's happening? Do our absence feel is felt for someone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, otherwise, at least for one person who had our smile and it gave them some positivity, at least those people will be missing us. That's a small purpose, even a minor purpose in our life.
Absolutely.
Okay, so our absence should be felt. That's the legacy which we leave here after our life. So I believe in that purpose. I just think, why am I living in this world? I have sent to this world for doing something. It's not just I work morning till night. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
again the next day busy with my work. I just manage my small family itself. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and after my life, it's everything finished. Okay, but still, why my life was there all these years? Okay, even our family will forget after 1 week. It's like that. But what legacy which we leave behind, it will stay there forever.
Yeah.
And what's that? What we are doing, and
Yes.
I am behind that kind of a mission, bringing in
Yeah.
more experts, more who can give value to people, especially in those regions where they need this kind of a learning. There are many part of the world where they want to learn, but they don't have the access.
Mm-hmm.
My vision is to reach there and give more people this kind of a learning, access to global experts, and making the things transparent.
Awesome. 'Cause people don't think about legacy. I think about that now since I found my purpose in doing this, and it changes your whole perspective. When you be on social media, you look at like you actually own a company, Jeff. You can't be out here wilding. The people not trying to tell people that's not doing that, like, well, they ain't trying to build nothing. So they don't get how you're looking at stuff more corporately. Because what you put out here to the world does matter. Someone's watching. So make sure what you're putting out here is authentically you.
Exactly.
You know, don't be out here just wild and saying, bump the world, blah, blah. Like, is that the person always talking positive? They having a bad day? Like, oh, you caught that? Yeah, I saw that TikTok. Like, oh, nah. So you definitely keeps you focused on what your goal is. All right. We
Yes.
have reached the point to promote and market whatever you got going on and coming up next. Floor is yours, sir.
Yes. What I'm doing right now was just, I told you, creating the team of Avengers, the real world Avengers, superheroes. So I'm inviting great experts, trainers, speakers, coaches, mentors to our team to create a core team with working on this purpose, reaching everywhere and giving value to people all around the world in all aspects of life.
Mm-hmm.
If it's life, if it's business, relationship, health, uh, mindset, communication, transformation, personal development, whatever it is, I'm creating such a huge team with all a kind of experts under one roof. And the
Okay.
second thing is we are organizing more events for leaders and exclusively for different regions, for parents, for students, for everyone in different aspects, giving value for the best uh, experience, diverse learning experience. Because all experts from different countries, different regions, different culture, different topics, different styles of presentations,
Mm-hmm.
even different accent of English.
Okay.
Okay, we offer people diverse learning experience,
Nice.
all under one roof. So we are inviting superheroes to our team.
Hey, I'm Marvel DC. I'm with superheroes. We need more out here. We need that type of moral compass out here in the world. It'd be a better place. Now, I forgot you written books as well.
Yes, I have written the 8 e-workbooks, Master Your Life e-workbook series. It's not something to read, it's something to practice.
Okay.
It's about activities, questions, some readings, but mostly it's about practicing more than reading.
How was that experience being an author for you?
Uh, it's a kind of a different experience that more than being a reader, someone reading it and practicing it keeps us more connected. Okay, once a person reads our book, and reading our book and practicing our book is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Once they are practicing, the connection with them is more deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have many things to clarify. They just connect me. I keep one-to-one connection with of my clients, every my book practicing readers, every my clients, every my team members. I keep a one-to-one connection. I'm available for them anytime.
Awesome. And definitely writing books myself is it's a different thing to have an idea and make it come to life where you can hand it to somebody. That's pretty cool. Now,
Practicing is important more than reading is necessary. At the same time we have to practice and implement.
that is true. Now, what has been your biggest challenge on your journey?
Challenge is the my earlier my health was my challenge, and in the second stage of my life the transition was my challenge. The transition from a 9 to 5 job to
Hmm.
a totally different profession, especially it was not something known to my community, my society, or my family. So for almost 3 to 4 years, they didn't know what I'm doing because they thought me that I'm doing something in my room. Okay, I'm talking to someone and I'm just saying it's training and it's coaching. And they, even my family, recognized it only when I earned my first award from the UK World Book of Records. Then my society, my community, and my family, yeah, got to know that, oh my God, he is doing something. And now the final challenge which I'm facing is about my crazy vision. When I talked about my crazy vision of creating a team of Avengers, many experts just get double-minded about who am I? Am I eligible for doing this? Am I capable for doing this? Okay, so I proved them wrong. Okay, in the
Hmm.
2020, they were having this kind of very much trust issues,
Yeah.
and they rejected my crazy vision offers. But after the first 2 years of success, what happened was they came to me and they wanted to join my teams. People, only they are behind successful people. They are only behind the success who are already on the top.
Hmm.
But the actual thing is, what we should do is we should support those people with the crazy vision. It's not only about me; it's about anyone. The
Absolutely.
future is for crazy visions.
We need visionaries, man, because you can be God can show you the path, and no one else see it but you. Like, why he walking this way? There's nothing over there, but he done showed you what it will become. Just keep walking,
Yeah.
and sometimes you gotta just lead them over there until you get to where you going. Throw that rope back and bring him around with you, because I don't need all that. Why we going over here? It's too far. Like,
Yeah.
quiet. We building
Be
something over
crazy.
here.
Be crazy about our mission. Be crazy about our vision. Okay. People may judge you. People may devalue you. People may pull you down. Okay. What I created is a big global team and global clients from my room itself. Now, for the last 2 years, I started traveling after the COVID. Everything started from a small room because world has become very small during the COVID. But I was online even before the COVID because I was fully in bed after the surgery. So even before COVID, I was online, fully online.
And it's amazing, just from a room to a global team.
Yeah,
Yeah, you already Nick Fury. You on your way.
Nick Fury, that's my name.
In
And my
your
team
words,
members call
yeah,
me Nick.
yeah. So, in your words, what has been your impact in the community?
In my community, I was able to change the perception of people about in my community. The training and coaching was something new to them. They only was aware about a few hours motivational training, talking about high energy sessions. Finished. They were new about coaching things. What is coaching? And even the business entrepreneurs, when I offered them a long time coaching, they were not trusting me. So now I made that impact and changed the trend here, and also I changed the trend in the coaching industry. because the coaching people thought it was something expensive or it was not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was able to give some impact on that thing. I wanted to make it transparent, and now any people around the world can find any coach or any experts from any part of the world and can connect with them directly. So my impact was I made it transparent. I made the process transparent. And
Nice.
the other big impact is we were able to reach regions where people don't have access to global events. From my experience, what I learned was people in many different countries, there the payment gateways don't work. So they can't pay or join any global sessions or global experts or interact with the global experts.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was we opened such a huge platform for all these people.
Nice.
If you are ready to learn, come to us. Money is not a big problem there. If you are ready to learn, if you want to learn, and if there is some financial struggles or any other economic struggles,
Mm-hmm.
still we are ready here. We have customized things for you. So we were able to reach this much 105 countries
Wow.
after a big long efforts. Even if it's in Africa, even if it's in many other places where things are not easy,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we were able to reach there.
That's amazing, brother. Now we reached the Yoda game. Of what made you comfortable. Get this world shocking, inspirational wisdom. What advice do you have for someone trying to find their purpose?
Just be yourself. If you have something value to offer, and if you are very passionate about it, definitely you will find your purpose, and the results will come. And don't expect fast results. And always get ready to fail. There is no success point. Every success point, we will face competition, we will face struggles, and it may pull us down, and we have to rise again and move forward.
Yeah, that's that's some great advice. Have this your first time on the podcast?
Yeah, I have been interviewed a few times, but never been on a podcast because almost this time I used to have different sessions. Because my time after 5, I used to have my sessions till night 2. Because this time my clients from Europe, North American side, and
Mm-hmm.
Africa. Okay, and early morning from 7 to 11, I used to have my Asian clients, GCC, Asia, Southeast Asian side. So my free time is like between my time 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
And that time never podcast don't happens. And today I got a free time now, and that's how we got connected.
Did you like this experience? Did that make you feel
Of
comfortable?
course, of course I do. I love to share my journey, my experience, and to the people who are in a similar stage like I was a few years back. So I wanted to share this to them.
Yeah, because you phenomenal, brother. You're doing a lot of great things. A lot of
Thank
great
you.
things. We need more people out here taking that chance to see their vision come to reality because there's a lot of times the people out here, but they're afraid.
Yep.
But I can't beat them. Like, why not you? But it's so hard.
Eh,
And still got
Nothing
to
is
try.
easy. Sustainable results, sustainable growth comes only through hardships.
Mm-hmm. And making a lot of mistakes. Lord knows I've done it doing this.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
learn from, you keep going to where
Yeah,
you
keep
will.
going. Keep going. Nothing should stop you. That's all.
Now, you got a birthday next week.
Yes.
Happy birthday. Everyone do that on
Thank you.
camera because she was
Thanks a
adamant.
lot.
You didn't interview him first. Like, okay.
And you are the first to wish me. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Hey, I'm humble you did it. You know, no matter where we are on the planet, I'm in Detroit, Michigan, you in India, we make this thing work. It's beautiful. One of the great things of technology. You know, so I definitely
Great.
like to thank emotional intelligent and life coach, author, CEO, founder, and director of Mega Global Hub PVT Ltd, Arafath Cholassery. And I forgot the CLSSBB by your name. Make sure to keep that there. Sharing this story. I hope you watch this. I'm recording now, so we're going to put it up tomorrow at 8 p.m. my time. And it's a phenomenal story. Share it. Let everybody know you can do it, because this dude did out of this room.
We can do it. It's all about togetherness. We can do it together a lot. Let's
Absolutely.
go together.
You're part
Let's
of the middle ground.
impact together.
And you're part of the middle ground family, so whatever I can do to help you, just let me know.
Yeah, sure. Collaboration is always the key in the future, for the future.
And you want to come back on the show, let me know. We got something going on. We can make that happen.
Sure. Great.
And we hope y'all enjoy your weekend. We got more great guests coming for this season 13. Because his amazing friend, we're going to work to get her on here next. Till next time, everybody.